Hey, what's up you guys? It's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and enjoying these videos with me. In today's video we're going to go into chapter 73 of Escape Room by Maren Stoffels. So let's get right into it because after this we'll only have 3 more chapters left to read. So yeah, let's get right into this video. May contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, please click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 73. Sky. My mom stopped crying, but I know she could start again at any minute. My dad's sitting silently by my bedside and looking at my hand, which is in a plaster cast. It has 17 stitches and it's broken in a few places too, but according to the doctor, I'll be able to drum again eventually. Now and then I fall asleep, but the nurse says that's a good thing. She keeps repeating how lucky we are. Alyssa's dad and the other firefighters reached out just in time. I think of the moment the smoke came curling under the door. I seriously thought I was going to die, but every time I see my mom and dad, I realize I'm still alive. I made it. She's right. I was lucky. So why don't I feel lucky? The nurse puts her head around the door. There's a visitor for you. I sit up a little and my pillow's mint, but it's Caitlin who comes into the room. She has black lines of mascara on her face. She's fiddling with the ring on her little finger. My heart starts racing as if I'm back in the escape room. And who's this? Asked my dad. Caitlin, my mom says. Sky's girlfriend. I try to ignore the embarrassment, but I can see Caitlin blushing. Dad, Mom, I look at them. I can tell they never want to leave my side again, but there's no way I'm having this conversation with them here. Okay, we're leaving, says my dad, pulling my mom out into the corridor. As Caitlin sits down on my dad's chair, I stare at the blankets. I know I should say something, but where to begin? I'm sorry, we both say at the same time. Huh? I look at Caitlin in surprise. Why are you sorry? Caitlin glances at my hand. That you had to go through that. She's kind, far too kind. You heard all of it, didn't you? I asked just to make sure. What was said in there? Caitlin blinks a few times. I was in the same room as her. Did she do anything? She tied me up and cut off a bit of my hair and scared me, Caitlin says, summing it up. That was it. Isn't that enough? I can feel tears welling up again. How am I never going to make it up to her? I want to take her hand, but remember too late that I'm supposed to be resting mine and feel a stab of pain. Ow. You okay? You have to stop being so nice, I tell her. Please hate me, hit me, but don't be like this. I'd like to hit you, Caitlin says, but I'll do it when you're better. I notice that I'm smiling, which sends a tear trickling down my cheek and toward the pillow. I don't want you to see me cry. I get it. Caitlin gives me my shoulder a gentle thump. People might think you're gay. I feel it bubbling up inside me, but it's Caitlin who's first to burst out laughing, then I join in. We laugh way louder than we should. We laugh because we're still alive. Sky? Mint comes into the room and throws both arms around me. I just woke up after Caitlin's visit. I went back to sleep. My mom and dad are sitting at my bedside, or at my bed again. They look shocked when they see Mint's new hairstyle. Mint holds me for a few seconds longer, and I realize how much I like it. How's the pain? She asks when she lets me go. Morphine, I say. Miracle drug. Alyssa's still sleeping, says Mint. I'll go check on her soon. I'd really like to go with her, but the nurse says I have to stay in bed. You bandaged me up better, I say when I see Mint looking at my hand. You could get a job here, no problem. I've seen enough blood for now. I give her a tentative smile. I just saw Caitlin out in the corridor, Mint says quietly. Everything okay? Sure is. I want to ask her about Miles, but I don't dare with my mom and dad there. The police just told them the whole story. When my dad heard that Miles was involved, I was worried for a moment that he was about to go storming into Miles's room and give him a good kicking. Cleo's at the police station, says Mint. They're interviewing her right now, and then it's his turn. Crazy. Mint, who's always says everything at just the right moment. She places a kiss on my forehead. I'm going to go see Alyssa. I look at her short hair. She seems invincible. I hope she keeps it like that. Mint goes out into the corridor. She's the only one who came out of this unharmed, but I know that her real wounds are inside. She was called a shadow of Alyssa. She was humiliated and threatened. On a whim, I put my hand to my mouth. I don't care that my mom and dad are sitting by my bed when I yell through the hospital, hey, if I weren't gay, I'd never fall in love with Alyssa. It would be you. That's so sweet. It's gonna make me cry. But that is the end of chapter 73. I will see you guys in the next video for chapter 74. Bye.